Good afternoon, and welcome to what should be the final video in the Riverside Ravel series.
Congratulations, you made it.
So we are heading off into our afternoon tour. I think we mentioned in the last video we only had about 15 minutes to reset ourselves and zoom out.
Busy day, yes.
But we have got little towns and wine and motorcycles and all sorts of stuff coming up on this tour. So
it was a good one.
Y'all look for it.
Check it out.
Down we go again. Out through the Viking ship. So we are touring with Florian again. I believe this is at least our 5th tour with him, and I think we're getting right back on the same bus we just got off.
Had enough time to make a coffee and grab some water. We're good.
We have made it to Castillon-Du-Gard. This is a medieval town with a lot of, well, honey-colored buildings, because that's kind of the type of stone they're known for. A lot of history. Well, they've got a free library in an old phone booth. That's cool. Okay, let me not get distracted. Let's keep up. So I'm not sure how much inside versus outside visiting we'll do in the town here, but we'll just take in everything as we pass by. Ah, we're going over to get a view of the aqueduct. There's a little leaf shower happening. Yeah, so we're looking directly into the sun, but we do get a peek of the Pont-du-Gard aqueduct in that direction. 54 AD. So just over here behind the church and around the corner. So now we will flip around and head back toward the church direction for a short stroll.
It's absolutely gorgeous. The day, the buildings, just everything.
Well, École de Filles, a girls' school.
Cool. Oh, that's cute.
Everything here is cute. We'll wind our way over here and get some views of the countryside. We've got a nice breeze up here. Funny seeing everything the same color. It's a very nice color though. Yep. They've had a very pretty stone to work with. So now 10 or 15 minutes of free time just to wander. It's a very tiny village. He said you can't get lost. Then we're going for a wine tasting. Just enough time to snag some photos. Well, we've decided to turn left where a lot of people turned right, so now we're kind of on our own, but we've got time to explore.
I'm looking for a cat.
Oh, true. You have not seen a cat in France, even though I have.
I feel like there'll be one in this village. I don't know why. Gosh, it's gorgeous.
Well, we've hit the end of the town, and so now we'll flip around.
I got it today. It's beautiful. I looked at that one.
Où sont les chats? What did you find? Oh, like little gold pine
little
cones.
Pine cones, but they're literally the same color as the bricks. How interesting is that? Did they do that, or are they like magic?
Funny. No cats up there, though. Well, it appears to be a hotel. They have 5 Michelin stars? No, it's 5-star rating on something else. I don't think that was Michelin stars.
It's a cat.
We found one. Just here outside an artist shop. It's a cat statue.
With a mouse on it.
Oh, yeah.
I told you I had a good feeling.
We will call that a rousing cat success because we have to get back to the bus.
It's a win.
Just every street is so pretty.
I would recommend.
We've seen a few water bowls and food bowls peppered around the place, but no actual live animals to pet. Oh my gosh, we've done it again.
That is so funny.
Maison Paloma. Well, if you came to stay here, you could go to Nîmes, various other places on the bus, Gus. And there's a giant sign of all of the popular things to do in town. Maybe it's bigger than we thought. Well, they do have fountains for drinkable water. Of course, you know, don't drink out of the one that says non-potable. Only drink out of the one that says potable. We did find one cat at the last minute. You can't really see him on the camera, asleep on that green cloth. Let's lighten it up. Ah, an actual cat. And we gotta go. We can't even climb up there and play with it. Bienvenue à Chateau De Bosc. We have got Cave and Wines, a Leonardo da Vinci exhibit, and a museum of motorcycles and bicycles. Here in a vineyard surrounded by olive trees. It's a little bit of everything. Get a close-up peek at these olives. Look at all of these olives. Okay, no. I'm not entirely sure what the connection is with Leonardo da Vinci, but maybe we'll learn about that. Oh, I see a little table up here set up on the outside with wine. Chateau De Bosc wine. Looks like we have 3 varieties to try. Oh, we've got the winemaker as our guide, and we're going to do a little vineyard walk to start. We're learning about their rounded rocks that they have here. Yes, all over the ground we have these rounded rocks. So these vines are 23 years old. And he's listed off about 5 or 6 different varieties of grape that they have. Yeah, I think the tour description said this was organic, vegan wine with no added sulfates or sulfites, whichever one is the correct terminology. I don't know what would be in wine that would make it non-vegan. And now we taste. So we have a white, a rosé, and a red. So I don't think this is a guided session where they're going to teach us about sniffing and swirling and all of that. It's kind of a choose-your-own adventure. So we've decided to start with the white.
Well, they make it here, so yeah, that's really special. And the vineyard's literally right behind us that we got to walk through a little bit. So it's been fascinating so far.
That has a nice smell to it. It smells crisp. The glasses are crisp. That is really crisp. I get a lot of apple off of that.
It's light, but it also has like a lot of aromatics in the finish. It's good.
Yeah. Oh, he said you can actually take your wine inside and visit their motorcycle and bicycle museum if you like. Well, we've refilled now with a nice rosé, and maybe we'll take a museum stroll. I mean, really, you can take a museum stroll out here. I think someone tried to ask the connection and why Leonardo da Vinci, and the winemaker just said, oh, Leonardo da Vinci made some wine one time. It's as good a reason as any. Oh, as soon as you come in the door, you're greeted with motorcycles. That's cool. Motorcycles downstairs, bicycles upstairs, and there's a Harley. Excuse my rudimentary commentary about motorcycles, but oh, there's a 3-wheel. Check this unit out in the middle, this blue one.
I can ride this one.
Actually, let's get it from a different angle. That's a cool shape. So no touching the motorcycles. Okay, you can't just take these out for a test drive, I guess. Just grab a glass of wine and go motorcycling? That's not a good idea.
It's an awful idea. Let's not do that. This is cool. I love this.
Oh.
It has coal in it. And I wonder if it used to, you don't run like that, do you?
I mean, you
like
can have a coal-powered motorcycle.
That's interesting.
So how many rooms of motorcycles are there? 1915 Indian motorcycle. I'm trying to read the placard so I can at least sound intelligent, not just like, oh, here's another motorcycle. Oh, okay, we've just learned it was the winemaker's father's collection of motorcycles. 1909 there, 1914. Yeah, this is the one I can do as a non-bike rider. Give me the trike. 1900. It goes 30 kilometers an hour.
Where are your legs going to go?
I don't know. I have lots of legs, it's true.
Cute, though, yes. I like it.
So gift shop in that direction. I think we will wander back outside and have more wine tasting. Our bus driver had a little bit of a struggle trying to get out of that medieval town earlier, so we lost a few minutes on the tour.
We filmed for insurance purposes only, although he was fantastic because I don't think that's meant for coaches to go into. Those tight turns and walls on either side, traffic coming at you, a little sketchy, but he was great.
Yeah, so you could go upstairs and look at the bicycles or come taste some more wines.
Yeah.
So we've already made our decision.
I have to try the red at least because, you know, we're in France and they're known for red for sure.
Allons-y. I decided to stick with the rosé because that is my favorite of the three. I have not tried the red, so I guess I should say it's my favorite of the two that I've tried.
Ooh, lots of tannins. It has like some spices, like I taste the pepper possibly in it. I have no idea if that's accurate, but that's what I'm tasting because everybody's palate is different. Definitely is that dry cat tongue thing.
Nice.
They're going to kick me out of France. Anyway, it's very good, but on the drier side for sure.
So now we will just sit. I enjoy how casual this tasting is. They've got restrooms over in that direction somewhere if needed. Speaking of this sort of toward the restroom area, we are told that there is some old winemaking equipment back in this zone. There is the toilet room. Oh, maybe, is it this?
Yeah.
This looks promising. Oh, yeah. So this is some OG stuff, as it were. I'm so good at doing tours of old things, as we saw from the motorcycle room. Here, let's just kind of take a peek around. I'm sure you guys know what this stuff is better than I do. This is a squisher. I know that's that's where you squish them. I was gonna say I Love Lucy style, like with the feet and stuff, but that's a real squisher. This is I saw Sleeping Beauty. That's one of those things that she poked her finger on and went to sleep for a million years. This is cool though.
It smells nice.
This is like what they used to put people's fingers in and smush them so they'd tell all their secrets back in the old times. All right, we have to get out of here, I think, before I give more inaccurate information. There's all kinds of art around here. I got a big tent. Like, think about this for like a wedding and a wedding reception.
It's gorgeous.
All right, toilets and then bus. Welcome back to Avignon. We have got beautiful sunset colors happening. Now it's time to go inside and flip around for our third tour / event of the day.
With our
Same tour, gentlemen.
Florian. That's a long day.
Yeah, so we got to get ready for dinner. Dinner ashore. Riverside.
Good evening.
Y'all. How about that whirlwind tour?
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think we talked enough about that in the moment, probably. But what do we have coming up for the end of this video? A very special dinner at Domaine De Panery.
Yes, so this is what they call a signature event that you do sign up for, kind of like an excursion, but it's an included one for everyone. Even if you don't have the excursion package, that you've booked, you can still go to this free.
Yeah, that's nice they throw that in. So here we go. Let's throw you to it. Come on. We should have a little bit of pre-dinner tunes and a port talk before we leave. Here, the drink of the evening, it does change every day, has limoncello, thyme, and gin. They've got all sorts of interesting ones with basil, all these infusions that we learned about at the mixology class. So, cheers!
I'm very glad to host you together with Rosemary for our signature event of Domaine De Panery.
Well, let us head out through the Viking ship one more time. So we've got 2 buses full of folks heading off to the special dinner. I think almost everybody signed up for this one. It was included even if you did not have an excursion package. We have made it to Domaine De Panery. Oh, we're going to the wine cellar first. So from what I've read on the internet machine, this is a bit of a hotel. I guess maybe with some event space. Oh, I hear music. Oh, we have the strains of the Verve greeting us as we come in. This might be the same violinist we had at the other event in Châteauneuf-Du-Pape, actually. We've got a table full of snacks. So we've had a choice of a dry white, a dry red, or a rosé. I've decided to start with dry white. We're just walking around seeing what's in the tanks. We've got Syrah. This tank is apparently empty. Can we sneak in the, not sneak in, but peek in the empty tank? That looks pretty much how I thought an empty tank would look. They've got Grenache, Carignan, Marcelin. Well, it is time for a wine cellar spin. That's a spin I didn't even know that was going to happen today. Now we're going to return to this meat and cheese table and make our selections. This is our appetizer. Gosh, look at these giant bottles of wine. All right, that brie is very good. They've also got sodas, waters, other beverages for people who might not be into the wine. We are moving over to the dining venue. Looks like our venue will be over here on the side. Well, this will be our spot. This is lovely. Nice and warm in here. They've got wine on the table, olive oil, because they make olive oil here too. We've got our menus. The meal, she is complete. Time to head back to the bus. Good night, y'all. You've made it to the end. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So let's see. We've already done shower chat in a different video, so we don't need to do that. I guess let's just really wrap up this dinner, and I don't think we need to go punch by punch.
No.
I kind of just have to say the dinner made me a little bit sad. The chicken was really cold when it came out.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of misses on this dinner. The flavors were good. Mm-hmm. I don't know. What were your dinner thoughts?
Well, I thought the setting was beautiful.
Yes.
The violinist, the wine, the charcuterie board was fantastic.
That was great.
That was probably my favorite part. And the dessert was really good. But yeah, I feel like we could have had better meal just staying on board, kind of enjoying the last night with our friends. Not that this was a bad idea, but it was just not as good as I thought it should be.
The execution was off. My sentiment was I kind of wish we had stayed on the ship and had dinner, but
because it was about 40-minute drive each way, and it was really late at night by the time we got back, so it was an interesting time to do that. excursion.
So cool experience.
Yeah.
Glad we did it. If we had the exact same itinerary again, I'd probably skip it.
Same, me too. Yeah.
Anyway, any other words before we wrap this one up? I don't think we're going to do a final thoughts video because we kind of did a little nod to that in a previous video as well.
We did. No, just that we had a fantastic time. Riverside is always really well, I would say relaxing. River cruises in general are not relaxing, but Riverside can seem relaxing, especially in the evenings. I love the entertainment they have. The food on board is phenomenal. The crew are amazing. I can't say enough good things about it, honestly. Yeah.
Let's do another one sometime.
We should.
Thanks for making it to the end of this series. This was a fantastic experience. We've fallen in love with France, I would say, at this point, because we've explored so much of France.
It's beautiful.
Anyway, if you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, become a Paromaniac, socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep, and until next time, rock on. Bye.
One last meal on Riverside. The process for disembarkation here is they deliver luggage tags to your cabin depending on your travel arrangements, and they choose a time for you to leave the ship. Just make sure you've got your bags out in the hallway in front of your cabin at least 15 minutes prior to when you want to leave the ship. So we have done that. We will await our transfer. We are heading from Marseille Airport today. All right, I have to do my French joke before we get out of here. I don't know why I always get two of these little egg bite things when clearly one egg is enough. Enough. Okay, no. Good stuff, I tell you. Okay, you're still not laughing. See, enough in French means one egg, and it sounds like enough. That's why it's funny. Enough. See, now you're laughing. There you go. Now we'll hang out in the Palm Court until our disembarkation time. Our time has come. Back out through the Viking ship. They said just identify that your luggage is here. Oh, I see ours, and we'll load up.